one of the wisest women I've ever known. I know she's gone, but she's here in spirit, and she's with me every day, never far away. I first met Arpena Kostegian about 12 years ago, but for the past 6 years, we've been very close friends. She never once was fake or put on superficial airs. She was genuine. She didn't have time for needy people, and she enjoyed being alone. She justified her ways of life because, after all, she had earned it to live her life the way she wanted. She was happy. She loved books, classical and jazz music. She blazed her own trail. We understood each other very well and accepted each other. With all our faults and all our idiosyncrasies, we were very close. I learned a lot about life from our friendship, and we laughed often. Arpena had a quality that I cherish most in a human, and that is that she could love unconditionally. I've only met a couple people in my entire life that could do that could love with no preconceived notions or expectations or conditions. You see, no matter what I did or how I acted or what I said, she loved me unconditionally, and I knew it. She was a person I was totally comfortable with. We were of the same team. We were always on the same team, whether it was politically, religiously, spiritually. My mom has said 1,000 times that she was the best neighbor she ever had, and she always was included in our family parties and holiday dinners, and we all loved her very much. Sometimes during these get-togethers, we would tease her just to get her all riled up, and she loved it. I believe it was my brother Ted who once called her our penal implant. And then Andre, who couldn't make it today because he started to get ill and it was best he didn't bring any bug to us, he came up with Arpenus Maximus, and even made up the ancient Armenian salute, Arpenus Maximus. She finally got fed up with all that and told us all to go to hell. Her existence will be forever imprinted on my soul, and I will always love her. Having known Arpena, and only one Arpena, I would like to tell you all what her name means to me. The A is for her altruistic nature. She was very giving, unselfish, and kind, and a real human, a humane person. The R is for the radical left-wing political views that we both shared. The P was for her, or is for her peaceful and positive demeanor. The E is for her everlasting effect that she has had on me, her friends, and her family. The N is for her no-nonsense approach to life's trials and tribulations. And that last A is for her ability to face hardship and cancer bravely with a light heart. She's gone, but she's definitely not forgotten, and she will surely be missed. God bless her, and may she rest in peace. And finally, I'd like to share with you all Arpena's favorite toast. She used to giggle like a little schoolgirl when we sang it to her. So everybody, please, lift your glasses. Here's to Arpena, she's got class. Here's to Arpena, she's a horse's ass. God rest in peace. Thank you all very much for letting me give her a tribute. I loved her dearly.
Heidi, that was wonderful.
Thank you. I'm going to tuck this right in here as from me.
Your talents.
Well, you know, she touched me, you know, and like I say, I've only met a few people. I've met a couple people in my life. I can count on one hand who had the qualities she had.
Well,
She was one of a kind. Yeah. You know, mano a mano. She and I like this. You know, I mean, if
sneaking around.
well, I tell you what, if you were her, I mean, if anybody crossed her, they were my enemy too. You know, when she started to lose her appetite, Mom used to call her up and say, you know, Arpena, you gotta eat. I'm gonna send you down a plate. And I'd take her a plate down, and then, you know, we'd come back and I'd call her and I'd say, I've passed the monkey on to you. Mom's on your back now. She's off of mine. Mom always tried to motivate her. Arpena, get up. Go have a
want a pedicure. Go get your hair done. Arpena was, oh, Midge, go to hell. And we laughed a lot. She was just a wonderful, wonderful woman. So thank you, and thank you girls so much for allowing this to be a celebration of her life.
Thank you.